flag out back in the day. In 1914, peace dwelt, but guerrilla principle was mean. This 19-year-old from Serbia was a hater, and the Black Hand was an assassinator. Over to Franz Ferdinand was from Austria-Hungary and was the man. When his father died, he would take the throne. Onward to the capital before he got owned. June 28, 1914 was the day. Archduke Ferdinand was having a parade. Driver out front, him and his wife in the back, waving to the people as they drove past. Jovo Katarinovic was a part of the Black Hand team. She stood on the silence, holding some TNT. The Duke drove by and the gel would go through the bomb. It bounced off the car and right into the lawn. The driver flipped out and Joe was as best he can. While Gavrilo got his sandwich was tomatoes and ham. On the way back there was miscommunication. He stopped her at the corner while Gavrilo was stationed. Well, oh my gosh, it's Gavrilo's lucky day. He pulled out his gun and went bang bang. All the countries were ready to fight a war. This murder sparked the fire that the world was waiting for. See, for quite a few years they lived in militarism, scorned by the military, making it legiticism. 1914, July 28th. Austria-Hungary declared war in Serbia. Hey, 3 days later, Britain declared war on Russia. The battle began August 1st and was a tough one. About a month later, Britain and Germany came to fight. The Navy clashed during the Battle of Fight. It was August 28th, to be precise. The German ships were sunk, the Brits won. September 9th, the Battle of Majorlansk was the Germans and the Russians putting their lives at stake. German army was led by Paul von Hindenburg. Paul and Renningkamp led the Russian army. Last 5 days, Russia in last place, losing 125,000, also losing that race. Propaganda was used to keep the spirits high. It's one-sided info to make confidence rise. As the war raged on, countries didn't want to stand alone, so alliances were made and bonds were formed. The Triple Alliance, Germany, Italy, and Austria-Hungary, was formed in 1879, and they were big ants. This alliance was set up by this Otto von Bismarck guy, the Chancellor of Prussia, in 1869. Caesar William started ruling Germany in 1888, forced Bismarck to resign because Otto wasn't that great. Around 1890, Wilhelm broke the Russian treaty, used Britain as a model to build his navy. Charles Townshend led a group in Mesopotamia, surrendered 10K, it was an epic fail. He also set a record, and it's no mystery, for the largest military surrender in British history. Other countries decided to step up to the bat, so Britain, France, and Russia were allied powers, that's a fact. With Russia to the east and France to the west, Germany needed a plan that would work best. They came up with the Schlieffen Plan, so they could defend both their borders and protect their fellow clan. August 1914, German General Paul von Hindenburg won the battle over Russia, the Battle of Tannenberg. This time brought about this thing called total war, where you give all your resources and just keep giving more. So many meant to feed food and intake was low, so rationing was invented, which meant you got small rations grow. In 1916, the Battle of Verdun was fought. A fight between the French and the Germans. 97K total French and Germans died in that fight. The Germans came out on top. That's right! On the 1st of July in 1916, the British crossed over the River of Somme. The battle was quick, the British didn't last long. They lost 57K and the Germans hit them strong. November 11th, 1918. 11th day, 11th month was signed a sort of treaty. It was called an armistice, and all it was an agreement to stop fighting and chill out all the fuss. The Treaty of Versailles was signed by Germany. This treaty said that they started it and that they were sorry. Another treaty was signed, the Treaty of Trianon. It was peace between the US, Britain, France, Italy, Japan. Everyone was tired of fighting this joint, so they set up this plan called the 14 Points. This was a plan for achieving peace and stuff, which is exactly why the League of Nations was set up. Out in the east, in the good old US, Woodrow Wilson represented the Big Four as a guest. This guy was about peace and hated any jerk. The 14 Points is an example of his work. It's a treaty about peace, stopping the fight, and to the whole world this plan sounded right. Also from the Big Four was George Clemenceau, the leader of France, and wanted some peace too. He helped unify the Allies in a way which helped the war end and not linger in their state. To keep times happy and to keep war in people's minds, this only lasted until 1939.